What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this UTEP versus Kennesaw State college football game going down on Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. Before I get into the free pick, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium. Now, these are the picks that I have the most money on. So, like I say, guys, if you don't have all day to look up all our free content and just assume which picks I have the most money on, that's what the premium section is for. I promise that I will return a profit for you. So go check that out. Click the link in the description of this video. It'll say Brad's best picks. Let's start cashing in. We also do have the inner circle. Now, these are for people who make bigger bets. If you like to make bigger bets like I do, this is a great option for you. It's more of a one-on-one concierge service. It's not for everyone. It's not cheap. You need to be able to bet $1,000+ a game to be able to be accepted into this program. But this sounds like something more up your alley. Text the number on the screen, and we will get back to you. But let's get into this matchup, man. We got UTEP headed into Kennesaw to play Kennesaw State. Believe it or not, which is crazy that I'm saying these words, Kennesaw State's the #1 team in the Conference USA. I mean, who would have thought that? You know, when you think of Kennesaw State, especially over the last couple of years, you think of this team as the bottom feeder, the worst team in this conference. And, man, this team just continues to show out. Picked up another big win last week against FIU. They were 3-point favorites in that game, won that one 45-26, and they were on the road in that game. Before that, they beat a tough Louisiana Tech team. This team's currently riding a 5-game winning streak and a 4-game cover streak. So they're just balling. This Kennesaw State team is balling, and it's actually crazy. This line opened up at 14.5, and now it's all the way down to 10.5. When I look at the betting splits here, let me just pull them up. It looks like 54% of the bets are on Kennesaw State. Most of the bets are on Kennesaw State, but close to 80% of the bets are on UTEP. So lots of sharp money rolling in on UTEP. It got hit pretty hard, and that's why we see this thing all the way down to 10.5. Man, I wish I would have got it at the 14. That would have been pretty nice, but I think this is still a lot of points to lay with Kennesaw. I know they're the hottest team in college football, but UTEP coming off a bye. This is a UTEP team that's had a nightmare season so far, but coming off a win against Sam Houston State, a big win, 35-17. They're coming off a bye, like I said, and it seems like they finally made their mind up on who's going to start at quarterback for this team. To start the season, it was Malachi Nelson. Now it looks like it's going to be Locklear. That's who they want to be their guy, which I think is the right decision. We saw what they did in their last game against Sam Houston. So they're coming into this one with momentum. They've had a bye week. They've had time to game plan for Kennesaw. They now figured out who's starting on quarterback. And you're going to give me 10 points. I'm going to take UTEP. I'm going to take the Miners. I understand fading Kennesaw is not a fun choice right now. It's scary with how good they've been playing, but I think it's the right thing to do, man. I think it's the right thing to do. So give me the UTEP Miners. Give me the 10.5 points. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Also, like I said in the beginning of the video, check out the premiums. If you're serious about making money, if you're serious about betting, you want to treat this more like a business than a hobby, that's the way to go. Those are the picks that I'm putting my most effort in. Those are the picks that are taking up my time. And like I said, those are the picks I have the most money on. So check them out. And that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching this. I'll catch you on the next one.